Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic 4, Clouds of Xeen in the world of Xeen. So let's fire it up. Okay, in our previous episode we completed the Tomb of Terrors and the Witch Tower. Let's see, what time of day is it? I think we did inventory management off screen. Let's just check. Let's see, Cold Broadsword, Power Naginata, Steel Party, Gold Cudgel, Steel Club. Armor, let's check out everyone's armor. Flaming shield, steel shield. Okay. You know, I still don't have a cloak for a few folks. For our paladin and our ninja. Why is that? Whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, frost belt. Unequipped, because I think that gives good resistance. It's like the plus... Wait, frost belt's only like plus 10. We should have sold that. Shouldn't have kept that. Rapid belt, that's a speed belt. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because power gives plus might, right? And maybe we want to give that to... No, because you already have the ogre belt. Never mind. Lucky belt, yeah, you need the shocking belt. Freezing belt, that's the better one. That's like the plus 15 resistance. Okay, our accessories are still kind of just lackluster for this stage in the game, you know? I don't know. Cold necklace, no, that's actually a good one. That's got plus 20, I think, resistance. Anyway, blah blah blah, nobody cares. Let's okay, so let's go ahead and buff up. And I guess let's do this. Let's just cut away to do this, because we now have all of the buffs that I think, well, maybe not. Anyway, we're gonna get a whole bunch of buffs, and I'm just gonna do that off screen now because it takes a few minutes, and that's just time we can cut out of the actual episode. When we cut back in, we will be in front of Castle Basenji, and we will do a few things in that area, but that's kind of where we'll end up when we cut back in. So, here we go. Alrighty, so here we are. We're actually outside of the town of Asp, and the reason why we are cutting back in here instead is that I remember that we haven't, on screen at least, discovered or visited the plus 50 endurance well. At least I don't think we have. So from Asp, let me just count here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5? I think it's 5, then 7. Go 5. Oh wait, is that... I think we miscalculated. Yeah, it's 6, my bad. And then I think 7, so 6 and 7? Yeah, here we go. So it's not gonna help us right now, because, yeah, we've already refilled our HP and all that good stuff. But we are going to be going to, near to a place where it'll give us a well. That'll be 250 HP. So we're out in the middle of the desert. Now I believe we have navigation. So it's 1136, 1146. Okay, yeah, if we didn't have navigation, it like one square of travel takes like 4 hours. And that's just nuts. Lovely desert landscape around us. So we'll just teleport. We'll just teleport across the desert. In fact, no, we're just gonna Lloyd speaking it. Forget this nonsense. Yeah, we're just gonna go to Castle Basenji, because all that we would do is just teleport around. I've learned that if you're in a Might and Magic game, excuse me, I can't enunciate words today. If you're in a Might and Magic game, at least one of the early ones, right, and you're in a desert, you use teleport. That's just how you get around. You teleport at least 4 to 5 squares if if you're exploring, and you just look around, and if you see a mountain, maybe hit the mountain for a landscape. If you see a palm tree, there we go. That's where we want to be. So this well to our, as we can see with our wizard eye. Oh, hello, we got scorpions. Okay. I don't think they can climb the mountains. This gives us 250 HP, which is fantastic. And so, instead of going to the town of Asp to get the plus 100, we can come here, just type in Castle Basenji, and this will bring us just straight here to the well. And I don't know why it puts us here instead of right in front of the castle. I don't know. Maybe it's so that you can discover the fountain. But anyway, we want to go. Oh, that's right. We haven't discovered anything here, so I need to look at my other map. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I don't know. Let's jump. Let's teleport 5. And then 3. And this is the very important energy resistance for late game stuff. Okay, and then we want to go to this tent here.
I am a sorcerer's apprentice. At least I was until my master was killed by a wizard cult that lives in Castle Basenji. Besides killing my master, the wizard cult also stole the scroll of insight that was to be given to me to help me become a sorcerer. I want to avenge my master's death and get the scroll back, but they are a powerful group of wizards guarded by an army of werewolves. I beg you to help me.
Okay. Alright, so in we go to Castle Basenji to avenge Arie and get the scroll back and all that stuff. And he will give us a very important quest item. Hello, doggy doggy. Now, I believe these guys do have a fair amount of health. Let's see. Empty chests. Okay. I think in some of the straw beds, there's a couple of items, so we'll search these. Chests are empty though, yeah. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. Did you? I was gonna say, that door must not be locked. Alright, let's get him. Oh, and by the way, our buffs, right? So we've got the might buff, we got the, we went to the intellect and personality well that are just to the west of River City. And we did that before we refilled our spell points. Because, I mean, look, Arturius has 258 spell points. Seymour had like 412, I think, after we refilled him, after he got the intellect buff. And then Rebecca 394. And even our ranger and archer have over 200, which normally don't have good spell pools. So we've got a lot of spell points to use. And I don't think we'll need it in this particular place. But those wells that give us that plus 50 buff will be helpful later on when we have to use a lot of death magic. Alrighty, what did we get? Dense plate mail. Okay, that gives us plus energy or magic resistance or something. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some traps here that we don't want to mess with. Could be here. I don't know. We're kind of getting in the late part of the middle game, and we want weapons. Lapis saber. Oh, boo. We don't want lapis stuff. We want gold or better. Okay, we outlined that whole room. Oh, I need my map. Oh, we also got fire resistance because the wizards here, they cast fire at us, so we have fire resistance. Okay, we want to go to the dungeon. So we want to find the dungeon. Alright. we outlined this room. So now we want to go. Oh, hello, doggies. Big werewolves. Must have been pretty big guys if they're big werewolves. Alright, we want to go. I can't remember which way it is. Alright, we'll just kind of put ourselves out in the middle here. Draw enemies. There's a well. I don't think we want to drink from that well. My notes of this place don't say anything about a well. So, oh, there we go. Dungeon. Yes. Alright. Oh, pedestals with scrolls on them. Yes. Alright. So, consulting my notes about this. Scroll of Insanity. No, we don't want to do that. So, it'll make the character insane who reads it. I mean, since everybody has the linguist, and then we'll get plus 5,000 experience. 5,000 experience is very negligible at this point in the game.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, you're welcome. Why were you in a bed of straw?
I once overheard the cult leader say something about their wolf.
Their wolf? Okay. So, yes, 5,000 experience for, reading these scrolls and going insane, and there's other effects like, I think, weakness, depression, other weird stuff.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, you're welcome. And even though there's quite a few of the pedestals with 5,000 experience, if we really wanted 5,000 experience, to make up all the experience that we would have gotten here, we can just go to the war zone. That's one thing that the war zone is good for. You don't get treasure, you don't get monies.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. And so we can always do that. In fact, I probably will go to the war zone. Just scroll insanity. Yeah, nah. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Oh, we got shocked.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. I think you've been down here too long. All of you have probably been down here too long. Okay, I think... Which way do we come? Scroll of Death? Yeah, no thanks. I'm guessing that'll make whoever reads it dead. Nothing there. Nothing there. Another Scroll of Death. Oh, that door's wide open. Okay, and then this place. Oh, box. What do the boxes do? Where's my notes? Boxes. I don't want to look at my notes. I have too much crap on my desk. Oh, okay. So it just zaps and gives experience. That's nice. So you get damage and then you get experience. Alright, that's fine. We'll just kind of rotate everybody who gets that. We're not going to take much damage at all from fire damage. Alright. From the enemies here, as we can see. Oh, I forgot about the fire trap. Oof. Well, all I can say is I'm glad that we've got.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, you're creepy. Because it's not really whittling down our hit points much. Man, look at everyone's health, except for look at Seymour.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go back to the other side. Ouch, ouch. I guess that fire resistance was good to have because... Are we even taking damage? We're taking a little bit. Seymour's only taken 4 hit points of damage, so that's good. Alright, I think that's everything we want to look at here in the basement. Yep, Alright, let's go back up to the top. Forget all these scrolls. And now... Oh, there's a room up here. Oh, crap! Hello. I'm glad that we're all buffed up. A saber. Oh, what do we got here? A brass saber? Are you kidding me? We're getting brass items this far into the game. I mean, we're not late game by any means, but I mean, come on. Castle Basenji is definitely mid-game. Oops, I pushed spacebar again. I only wanted to press it once. Alright, oh, hello. Now, the werewolves, they can be pretty, you know, I think they've got good speed. So... Oh, here we go. Oh, nunchakas. The sparking nunchakas. Sparking. What is sparking? It's like +3. It's +3 damage. Oh. Scroll of depression. Yeah, no. Scroll of fire. Oh. Who needs the most resistance? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at everybody. Okay. So let's look at everyone's resistance. So you'd have 7. You'd have 17. You would have... Oh, wow, you'd have 23. Okay. You'd have 7. You'd have 7. And you'd have 9. Let's give it to our cleric. Yeah. Oh crap, I didn't even see him. Or I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, your fire does nothing to me, haha. The freezing staff. Hey, let's give that to Seymour. That's a good weapon. Because that's plus what? +5. Oh, it's only +5 damage. Nope, it's not as good as the steel club. That's kind of funny. Yeah. What do we got? Scroll of electricity. I think we might want to still go with Rebecca. Yeah. Let's give it to our cleric. We want our healer to be very resistant to damage. Nope, we don't want to read the Scroll of Confusion. I think I saw a wizard. I did. Are you riding on a magic carpet? I want to go on a magic carpet ride. Not with you, though. Let's see. Scroll of Insanity? No. Scroll of Weakness? No. That goes upstairs. Did we read all of this stuff? Can we have everybody read it? Oh, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought we'd already read that one. Scroll of Fire. Another Scroll of Fire. Okay, I guess let's have our thief. Not thief. He's a robber. Okay, so it was just these 4 in the center that were the ones that we don't want. Okay, so up we go, yeah? Yep, up we go. Get that mouse pointer out of my face. Well, Oh, look, another fire trap. What's up here? Oh man, is it already 9 o'clock? It is. Dang. I've been having way too much fun in Castle Basenji. Alrighty, where are we even going? Nice. Scroll of Aging, no. Scroll of Magic, yes, we want magic resistance. I think we want it to be you again. Magic, yep, because you have no resistance to magic naturally, and you don't have any gear. So we want that to be you. Oh, hello, wizard. I do appreciate you giving me gems. Nope, we don't want to age. Oh, that's going up to the something next level. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at all these doors. Oh, that just goes up to the next level. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Alright, yeah, we might as well go up to this next level here, because... Stop, what is the password? Oh, it's the... There, wolf. Yeah. What the peasant lady told us. A shield. A pearl shield. Still not very good. Amber pike. Iron cudgel. This is all very subpar gear. Ow. Scroll of depression. No, I don't want to be depressed. Scroll of confusion. No. Scroll of death. Don't want to die. Oh, scroll of insight. Yeah. That's our quest item. Scroll of death. Scroll of depression. Oh, hey, check it out. 20,000 gold and 1,000 gems. Well, that made the whole trip worth it, yeah? We're gonna need a large amount of gems coming up here soon when we visit the Cave of Illusion. Could just teleport. But honestly, that wouldn't actually save us time. Why are you pixelating, sir? Whoa, what was that? That was not a regular wizard. That was what? That would have been the cult leader. And we just killed him. He didn't even get very close to us. Alright, that's cool. Scroll of magic. Who else do we want to have good resistance? You have 0. Let's give you... Oh, whoops, we messed that up. Oh well. It's good to give our paladin Ooh, nice. Another good chest. Scroll of energy. What's your energy resistance? 7 naturally, so we'll go ahead and give that to you. Scroll of energy. We'll give that to you. Yeah, we got that chest, and then we got that one. Okay, fantastic. You know, this is one of those castles that while it is... Scroll page, nope. Optional. Still, you get a lot of good stuff in it, you know? Oh. Alright, we got some more wizards. Oh. Yeah, your spells do nothing against my magic resistance. Nice. Alright. Scroll of personality. Well, duh. Who else do we want to have read that? We need to start stacking might on our paladin. So, let's see, and who do we want to have to be our, I don't think it matters for speed, honestly. Let's give that to Shiryu. Scroll of speed, let's see, 70, 73, 70, Okay, let's give it to Arturius. Distribute speed. Scroll of intellect, give it to you. And there we go. See what I mean? You always visit the optional dungeons. You just do it. You just always do it. Okay. So, I think level 3 was the top level. It was. Alrighty, and 1:10 a.m. just in time. So let us walk through the fire trap one more time, just so that we can say, ha ha ha, you can't damage me. And then we will exit Castle Basenji, if we can find our way out of the door. Goodbye, Castle Basenji. It was nice visiting, but not really. Okay, then. Let's go to Arie.
You have destroyed the wizard cult that killed my master. Thank you. Now, with the help of this scroll, I can become a sorcerer. As payment for your services, I give you the Amulet of the Northern Sphinx.
Nice. The Northern Sphinx is a also optional place that we can travel to, but we do need that to enter. So, now that we have accomplished that, let's see, there's not really anywhere else in A1 to go. Oh, wait, I lied. There is one space that we can go. I gotta look at my map, map. Where you at, map? Okay, we're at the tent. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we teleport, what is that, about 8? Let's just do 8 and say that's good. Oh, we counted right. That was good estimation math. Except now we're surrounded by scorpions. I don't know where they are otherwise. Okay.
Everyone should learn how to pray properly. I can teach anyone the prayer master skill for free. The first thing you'll have to do is put 10,000 gold in that urn over there.
I can teach you the prayer master skill for free, but all you have to do is put 10,000 gold in there, and that's funny. That's kind of how they all are in this game. I'll teach it to you for free, just, put money here. Alright, anyway. Obviously we want you to learn it, and does it affect the paladins? Let's save our game first. 161 is the actual maximum. Let's save as, let's do 9. Castle Basenji. Whoa, spelling.
Everyone should learn.
Did that actually affect your maximum? 184, it did, okay. So I think we can also teach it to our ranger.
Everyone should learn.
Nope. So just the paladin and just the cleric. Make sure you don't have it. Yeah, okay. So now we have you with the prayer master and you with the prayer master. Now, one thing we could have done is we could have, I don't want to say cheated, but we could have used our foreknowledge of the game to go to Shangri-La and buy all the skills to everybody for, what is it, 100,000? And since we don't need to do that, we're not going to do that. Alrighty, so next thing is next. I think, oh, we can do the 4th season's quest actually. So let's Lloyd's out of here. Alrighty, and let me see. I do have to check my notes because I like to use the mirrors. I think Barbaric Mountains is the closest place to this one, or is it Desert of the Sphinx? I think it's Desert of the Sphinx. Yeah, it's Desert of the Sphinx. Yes, and we just teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And oh, it was 6. Make sure there's no. Okay, so here.
I am the Summer Druid. autumn druid, so that he can bring summer to an end.
Okay. I don't understand why they speak with that echo. It was supposed to, like, make him sound more mystical or something? I don't know. So now we're gonna go to... the next mirror spot that we hit is... Jouster's Savannah. Jouster's Savannah. Ooh, spelling again. Jouster's Savannah, and then this one's just right up here.
Thank you for the last flower of summer. Here is the last fallen leaf of autumn. Take the leaf to the winter druid, so winter can begin.
Okay. I'm just changing the seasons all over the place here.
Where to?
Okay, and I think we want to go to Winterkill now, or is it Land of the Giants? Land of the Giants. Alright, and this just takes us right. Yep. Oh, crap. We don't have our buffs on. That's fine. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay.
Thank you for the last fallen leaf of autumn. Here is the last snowflake of winter. Take the snowflake to the spring druid, so spring can begin.
Man, they made his voice really faint. You can barely hear him. It sounds like you're dying, dude. Alrighty. So, return. And then now we go to the red dwarf range. What? I spelled it wrong. Oh no! I rested.
Where to?
I hate when I do that. When I don't mean to. When I'm not actually trying to reset the day. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for bringing me the snowflake. Here is the raindrop. I am now able to renew the year. And as I renew the year, so will I renew you.
Yay! So what that does is it undoes all magical aging, and then the experience is nice, right? But anyway, he gives us the last raindrop of spring, and then we hold on to that, and if we ever want to repeat the quest, we just go back to the summer, and then fall in winter, and then spring again. And we can do that repeatedly every time to reverse magical aging. So it's a nice repeatable quest that only takes a few minutes. So anyway, next thing that we can do, let me see here. Is let's oh wait, we already went to the plus 50 endurance well. I already showcased that, where that is. Let me think here. I think that, and then now we'll have the 250 or plus 250 HP well in our arsenal. And so the next place that we're gonna go is the Golem dungeon. So let's see, what time is it? It's 3:19 p.m. We could probably get a little bit of it done, but we won't. We'll just make this episode short and sweet, or shorter and sweeter, and so we'll call it good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and cast Lord's Beacon to return to Night Shadow. Put us in front of the well like usual, and then we will say goodbye and good day. And in our next episode, we will tackle the Golem, the Golem dungeon, and then after that, are we just gonna do some overworld stuff? We could, do A4, B4, clear out the Cyclops camp. We've already cleared out the evil archers, and then we can even probably start on the Cave of Illusion. I don't think the Golem cavern's that big, or that long. Anyway, so that's the plan in the immediate future. So until then, so long for now.